And so we are finally here with my most anticipated game of the year. This is a game I never thought I would ever say I was going to be getting. This is a game I never thought would ever be possible, but it is here and we are ready to make a character. I know that probably was a very over-exaggerated thing, but if you guys end up liking this video, drop a like down below. And if you want to see some more Code Vein 2 content from me, make sure you drop a sub. I'm going to be playing this game a lot coming up here soon. And with that being said, I would love to introduce all of you to Code Vein 2. The character creator opened up pretty much as soon as I uploaded that video earlier, and here we fucking are. I have been talking about nothing but Code Vein 2 for months at this point, and needless to say, I'm very excited for this game. I'm very excited to see this character creator. I'm very excited for everything that this game has to offer. So, without further ado, let's make ourselves a new character.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now,
Oh my god, look at that. Dude, she is so fucking
100
cool.
years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
I'm sorry, her design is incredible. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah,
Can you hear
okay.
me?
It's us. All right, are we gonna make a... What are we making today? You know what, let's go through both. Fuck it. All right, so these are some of the presets that you can use. I don't really plan on it, to be honest with you. How do you... Can you zoom the camera out? Oh, okay, there we go. So these are some of the presets. I don't plan on using them, but these are actually pretty good. So far, I think my favorite one, just from the looks of it, is this one. I like this one a lot. Oh, actually, I like that one, too. That one's pretty cool. Anyway, wait, what the fuck? Reminds me of a certain Resident Evil character. But here we go. So as I mentioned before, by the way, if you guys want, I was thinking about doing this like kind of a challenge idea, I suppose, where you guys would make the character for me, and then I would add it to like the system's like data thing, and then you, whoever makes the character, obviously, you would be picking my weapons, my build entirely, and you would basically be telling me what to build on the character. So if you guys still want to do that and you're interested in that kind of an idea, make sure you drop those down in the comments. Build the character how you want. I don't care how you build the character. I will put it into here, save the data, and then I'll put your name over whatever slot it's in, and then I'll put the like the weapons and all the other stuff you want me to use in the run itself into like a note or something, and then we'll go through every single character that I get. That's up to you though. If you guys do want to see that though, drop those down in the comments. So we have our physique, we have skin, we have a voice, we have hair. I have been told actually there is a ton of hair, right? Oh fuck yeah, look at all these hairstyles. Holy shit, Batman. Yeah, there's a bunch of hair. Now how does coloring the hair, how does that go? Here, we'll throw this on as like a base. Oh, you can increase like the volume and the length of it. Oh shit. You can adjust the bangs, the length of the sides. Wait, this is in depth as fuck. That's cool. Yeah, this is intuitive. Okay. So I guess we'll just go from the top. You can make him tall as shit. How tall are you? Oh, you're like tall as fuck. Because this is like the base, right? So we can make him tall as shit. Fuck it. And then we can get like a physique on him. More of a boxy appearance. Was that like more bottom heavy? And this one's more of a sort of like a diamond upper body. Pretty standard. Smaller lower body, a little bit on the skinnier side, and then slightly smaller upper body. Let's do we could do something like this where like everything is a little larger. I'm kind of into that. Let's do that. Base body. Oh, okay. So you can like increase everything. Okay. I was not ready for that. That's pretty crazy actually. What if we just make him buff as shit? What if we make guts? And then body size? Oh, okay. I see. Man, you can really edit your character in this game compared to the original. Like, holy shit. And this is all the, like, skin tones and stuff. Okay. I kind of like the one that they start me with, to be honest with you. Although this is a pretty fantasy-esque game. We could really go, like, crazy with it. Is there, like, No. Okay, so this is pretty much, like, all we get, which is fine. I was gonna say, I feel like the fantasy aspect of it, we could go, like, really off-color, like purple or something. But, I mean, we have some, like, pinkish ones and some more, like, purple undertones with the like a lighter coloring. I kind of like the base one though. I'm not gonna lie, I do quite like that. So let's just do that. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. These are kind of goofy and I kind of like them. Also, I feel like I know at least a couple of those voice actors just based off of the very small. You can edit the fucking curl of your hair. Dude, what? Hold on. I gotta zoom in for this. You can actually just edit the curl of your hair? That's fucking crazy. What? Yo, I like that. Dude, this game is incredible. All right, we'll keep it straight for now just so I can actually see what these are supposed to look like, I guess. I kind of fuck with this type of a hairstyle, you know? It reminds me of Liza P. Well, P. Reminds me of Pinocchio. I kind of, okay, would it be bad if I wanted to say, like, yeah, I want to keep the white hair color? Because honestly, the white hair color is kind of fucking nice. I can't lie. Oh, God. We have sort of like the retro cut, I see. It's ooh, wait. I fuck with that. I think we're gonna go with this. I mean, look at it. This is a nice ass cut. I fuck with that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm into that. Obviously, we can make it more voluminous. I think we could go like a solid halfway point. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, we can increase that part of it. Okay. Honestly, I feel like the longer the better. I think that'll work. It's kind of like this halfway point where I feel like this is maybe a little bit too long, but like this isn't long enough. You know what I mean? So I think we're going to go here. Does that increase like this part of it? Yeah. Okay. I kind of fuck with like sort of like just the base because it's not too long, you know? All right, so now we get some highlights going. I definitely feel like we could do some highlights. So what is that gonna hit? You know, I should probably change the fucking color of it so we can actually see what's highlighting. All right, we're just gonna do that. So I set it to black so we can actually see what the highlight is. Okay, so this one is sort of like fading in from the root, or how do I describe that? That's more of like, so this is one solid color. This one, bear in mind my highlight is, well, actually I guess I can make my own highlight, but this one would be sort of like, you know, we'll say the white is the highlight, I guess, or would white be the base and then black would be, yeah. So okay, we have a lot we can, holy fuck, it keeps going. Okay, let's get like a hair color base going, I suppose. Maybe I'm biased because at one point I had white hair, but I don't know, I kind of fuck with it. Oh, we could go like deep purple. Oh, all right, I have like a very deep blue and a very deep purple, and I like it. Again, maybe I'm biased because I've done this, but I like it. Maybe we do just a little bit of wave. I like it. I think we'll go with it. Again, maybe I'm biased about like hair coloring and stuff. To be honest with you, I kind of just like the basic face that they gave me. I don't really dislike it. We could change teeth. Hold on, I gotta get the dentist cam in here. Hold on. I think we'll go fangs. It's kind of basic, but I kind of fuck with it. I kind of just like the base face, to be honest with you, without even like bothering to change anything. I kind of just like it. Ooh, wait a minute. That kind of gives me like kind of an idea for the other body type. I wonder what if we were to make like a woman, basically recreated a bunch of fucking Elden Ring characters. That would be cool. All right, we can get eyebrows going, match my hair color, and no, it's fine. We'll leave them white, honestly. I kind of like the white. I also like these eyebrows. They're actually like kind of nice. We could like kind of bring them in maybe like a little bit down as well if we really felt like it. Honestly, from the side, yeah, I kind of liked that a little bit better. But now here we go. I think we might do some heterochromia because heterochromia is awesome, by the way. But let's get like a basic eye idea down. How many eyes are there? Holy shit, dude, there are so many different customizations in this game. It makes the first game look like just a fucking, I don't even know, like just a warm-up. Because like, holy shit, Batman, look at all this stuff. My God, dude, there's so much. It's just eyes too, man. Dude, this game is fucking incredible. I want to get something complex. Like, I fuck with this one. But if we're gonna go with heterochromia, we could honestly do two very complex ones. So there's a couple color presets, which I don't know if I'm gonna follow. I guess we'll see once I go through them, but oh, I like that one. That one's pretty cool. I also like this one. Okay, these color presets for the eyes are actually like really nice. There's so many. Okay, I think we landed on that. I do quite like that coloring, honestly. All right, now, also bear in mind, I'm not some God's gifted, like, crazy craftsman of characters. So if my character doesn't look great, that my bad. I don't know. I think I might have landed on one. Hold on. Yeah, I think I did. That's nice. See what I mean? Heterochromia is cool as fuck. All right, now we get some highlights, which, good God. I mean, how many different fucking highlights does one eye need? Good Lord. There's so many. This game is awesome, by the way. The fact that you can just do this. I kind of want to just leave them. I kind of like the highlights that they've given me. Get some makeup. Oh, yeah, this is something else I saw. I saw that you could change your nail color, which is really cool, by the way. We might have to dabble in that, so let's go through here. All right, we rocking with that. I kind of fuck with them. Not gonna lie. All right, we got nail polish. Okay, we gotta look at our hands. Okay, this is the best angle I think we can get. So, all right, I think I landed on this. I can't see them though due to sort of that issue though with the glove. I actually can't see my finger, but I think we'll be all right. All right, get back up to the face. We have eyeshadow. All right, I think we're good. We did our eyelashes. We did the nails. So now we can do some scarring. We already have this one scar, which I actually think is pretty cool. Edit gold mending. Oh, that's cool. You can move it. We get freckles. Freckles are pretty cool. We get a couple, right? We did that. Yeah, we get a couple freckles. Freckles are cool. All right, I think we're good on the face paint. Oh, yeah, okay. Now we get some accessories. Let's see if I remember any of these references. Oh my God, we can get a fake beard. Look at that fucking thing. We can keep it basic with like just a standard sort of like chain, I guess. I can't say what these are. I know what they're called. I would probably get some form of restriction on my account if I said what these are. But if you want these, just look up nose ring, earring, chain thing, or like necklace or something like that. You'll find what that is very quickly and why I can't say it. You know, I guess we could keep it basic and just go for some. Are these going on my clothes? Oh, see, now that's a different story. Well, they don't really attach to me though. I guess we'll just do like some really basic earrings, I suppose. Even though, I mean, yeah, they are basic, but I mean, if it works, right? All right, here we go. Now we get some clothing, which, to be fair, I like the basic clothing. This one looks like Louis from the first game. That looks like Rin's from the first game, right? Okay, we get like a really nice looking fucking suit. Oh my god. No, this one's Louis, right? I don't know. They both remind me of Louis. Is that weird? This one definitely reminds me of, or maybe Yakumo from the first game. I don't know. And we can also just go in a towel. All right. I think we got it. This is nice. I like this. Okay, I do actually like really like this. This is nice. I like the heart on the back. Although, like I said, every single one of them has it. Maybe we change. See, I would want to change the colors though, or not the color. I would want to change the gloves and I can't. Well, I mean, I could take them off. Yeah, you know what? This works. I like this. This is, I'll rest on this fit. All right, let's see. Some of these are definitely just from the first game and I'll point them out as we go. Wait, that's a mask? Dude, that is sick. Definitely from the first game. That's from the first game. Or, well, maybe not this one specific. Yeah, that one was. I think both of these were from the first game. I think this one was too. That was definitely from the, actually, that's Louis. I remember that. Yeah, that's Louis' mask. These exist. I mean, that's probably sort of like a play on EO. There you go. Some of these remind me of certain like bandits that you find. Obviously, we have the plague mask. Oh, wait, this is a mask? Is there like an actual mask under the thing? I do kind of like it, but my hair clips through it. And we can go no mask as well. I kind of want to do this one. I'm assuming maybe it like folds up and makes the frame. Dude, that's sick as fuck. I do kind of like this though, like the simplicity of it. I think we'll go with this one actually. I do quite like that, like the frame. I think the color's fine. Ooh, wait a minute. I can add a fucking cloak to myself? Hold on, that just changed everything. Oh, we can do it like Ezio. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on a minute. Make that thing all black. I need to see that. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing this for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, we found it. Yeah. Yep, okay. Let's save that in this slot. But this is my character. I like this, to be honest. I like the hair. Again, maybe I'm biased because I've done purple and blue hair, but, you know, I like it. I like the fit. I like the nail color. I like the boots. Actually, those boots are hard. I like the pants. I like the cloak. The cloak is awesome. The eye color, the eyes, like the irises and stuff are also really nice. So this, I think, is my character. This will be the character that I use, potentially anyway, in the first game. Or in my first playthrough, I think this will probably be the character that I end up using. So, yeah, let's hit confirm and see what happens. Oh, I get to name myself. Okay, well, hold on a minute. I'll actually capitalize it just for simplicity's sake. Finish creation.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right, then. I need you to wake up now.
Also, once again, she is so awesome.
Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant.
I want your figure.
Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Dude, I didn't even start my playthrough and I'm already fucking dead. What the hell?
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
You could have just asked.
You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
My cloak is bugging out. My cloak is tweaking.
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the sort of like jankiness they left in from the first game. With like the clothing, your hair clipping through it and stuff. I don't know, it gives it some character. Oh, my hair in the light. Oh, purchase the full game here. I already did. Anyway, as you can see, this is what the game is going to end up looking like. But yeah, that was the Code Vein character creator. Like I said, if you guys want to do that thing with you make the character for me in the sliders and then you make me a build and I go through the whole game with it. I record the whole thing and obviously upload it. But you would basically be telling me this is the character that you need to make. And then I put everything build-wise onto it, and then we run through the game. I think that could be cool, but that's up to you guys. If this video ends up being kind of boring, that's my bad. I don't really know how to make a character creator, like, interesting, I guess, but I just wanted to show off sort of my thought process and stuff. Like I said, I'm not God's gifted when it comes to character creation, so if you guys did like this, though, this is a free character creator demo. You can go fuck around with it as well. You don't got to pay for it. You just download it. But if you guys did end up liking this video, drop a like down below. If you want to see some more of this type of content, especially Code Vein 2, I upload pretty much every single day, so drop a sub. I cannot wait for this full release. I cannot wait for the full game. Code Vein 2 is one of my, if not my most anticipated titles of the year. I cannot wait for this full game. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all later.